Okay, I feel like the Lord is impressing upon me to share a dream that I had approximately 8 weeks ago, uh, where I saw two giant rogue waves that were crystal clear blue, but deep blue. These two rogue waves were traveling from my right toward the left, and they were consecutive next to each other. The sky was also extremely uh, bright blue, and there were several buildings in the foreground that were towers, large buildings of a city, and these waves were bigger than any buildings by several hundred feet. Um, in the dream, I remember thinking they were approximately 1,500 feet uh, tall and consecutive, overlapping each other as they traveled in front of me from my right to my left. I looked down at the ground, and I remember uh, thinking that this is going to affect the entire planet. Everybody on this planet will be affected by these two rogue waves. And also, I had the impression that these rogue waves were going to turn into giant tsunami tidal waves, and there were two of them that were, I would expect, to be right next to each other. Um, when I woke up, I shared the dream with my son, who also had a dream, and in this dream, he said the entire everywhere he could see was covered in water, and it uh, was a confirmation to me that this is something that's important, that is on the Lord's heart. And after thinking about this dream quite a bit, I believe that what it's saying is that the that something that's coming is going to uh, get into every crevice as water would flow in, and there's no place for anything to hide. Everything will be washed away, but in a good sense. I also had a sense of joy in this dream, but also a sense of it's going to be a big thing. And so my sense is that corruption is going to be exposed, and it will be across the board, and there'll be nowhere for anybody to hide. It's going to go everywhere. Lord, at that time also impressed upon me that um, people should judge yourselves, least you be judged. So um, we all need to be looking at what anything that we have in our own hearts are going to be exposed as well. So judge yourself before the Lord, least you be judged. And then he confirmed that through several ways. But I do know that whatever's coming is going to expose everything and is going to wash everything clean. And there will be nowhere for anybody to hide anywhere. Everything is going to be coming to light and to the surface.